KGW Breaking News.
And first on KGW, we begin with breaking local news. Portland police tell us they've arrested a man wanted for killing a 14-year-old boy last fall. Police set up a perimeter near Southeast 37th and Division just before 2 this morning. Officers tell us they'd forced their way into a home after reports of an assault in progress. But the suspect jumped from a second-story window and ran off. After searching for several hours, officers found him hiding in a trailer. They arrested 25-year-old Akiz Logan. He's accused of killing a 14-year-old boy, Mark Roscoe, in a shooting in a backyard in November. Local police and the U.S. Marshals had been looking for him ever since. And thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Catherine Cook in for David, and we're learning more about a 34-year-old woman whose body was found in the woods in rural Clark County. A man is now charged with her murder. Alma McCarty spoke with a friend of the victim about the days leading up to her death. Alma.
Well, Catherine, on Valentine's Day, the sheriff's office found the remains of Tori Garza on state forest land in the eastern part of Clark County. The medical examiner ruled this death as suspicious, and a week and a half later, investigators tracked down and arrested the suspect.
I was supposed to meet her, and she didn't answer my text, and I was like, I'm worried about you. Are you okay? It's not like you.
Michelle Boothby says she somehow knew those messages to her friend Tori Garza would remain unanswered.
I don't even remember where I was or how I found out, but it's like I already knew it in my heart. It's like she just wasn't there.
After finding Garza's body near a trailhead outside Yacolt, detectives served a search warrant in Vancouver, where she'd been staying. Finding no foul play, investigators turned to cell phone records and discovered an escort service advertisement she had posted online the day she was last seen.
Everybody has their problems and their vices in life and everything, but I still don't think that means that they should die or anybody has a right to take anybody's life.
Data and surveillance video led them here to Marty Loop in Woodland, where they arrested 66-year-old Andrew Brunette on charges of murder, patronizing a prostitute, and unlawful disposal of human remains.
It's devastating because to him, she was nothing, and to the people that loved her and cared about her, she was everything.
Michelle says she'll remember Tori as smart, funny, whimsical, and kind as she mourns her tragic death.
I think that when he snuffed out her light, he just took something from the world. I think she had great things to do, and I wish she had more time to do them.
Brunette is currently behind bars in Cowlitz County Jail and is due back in court next week. Catherine.
Thank you, Alma. Now to new developments in the city's fight to crack down on the use of tear gas and other munitions at the ICE building. Starting today, the city will enforce a new ordinance that fines the owner of detention centers for nuisance violations, including the use of chemical munitions. City Council passed the ordinance in December after hearing from a lot of neighbors and a nearby school about how the gas was affecting them. Fines will start at $5,000 for the first offense and go up from there. The ordinance will be in place for 6 months while the city works on a permanent rule. And just today, we learned about a dramatic rescue after an avalanche buried a man on Mount St. Helens last week. He was with a group of snowmobilers right after several feet of snow had fallen. The man wound up with his head 3 feet in snow. While others in his group began digging by hand, they called the volcano rescue team, which got him the rest of the way out. At first, he was unresponsive, but after CPR, he was breathing again.